if you have social anxiety, like I do, because everybody wants you to do stuff, and you think, well, it's a holiday, I probably should do stuff, but you really don't want to do stuff. You just want to, be left alone. So, it's not a holiday yet, so we get to be left alone now, and we're going to play some video games and hang out. So we made it to level 31, and I've got no gear that I wanted. I mean, I have a couple of pieces of gear, but it's been really difficult to find anything useful. I've gear farmed a few, and I actually, during one of the quests that I was in alone, lost one of my extra lives in a lag bubble. So I only have 2 lives left. If I lose another life, I will reincarnate. Reset those. But for now, I have 1 life that I can play around with. I've done some Reapers. I have 3 points, which is not very much. And I managed at level 30 to get my tier 5. So my build looks good. Pretty solid. It's not perfect, but the biggest concern are the hit points. So we'll see what happens with the hit points. I think that's the most that I can get with the build that I have. I'd have to do something. Yeah, I'd have to do something with my build, like change it completely, like my race or something. So I just realized that I can do these predictions. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to actually make one. I think the prediction that I'll make is who will be the next, either Hera or Brute. Who gets the next kill? All right, so this is a test. I've never done one before, right? And then I'm going to see. Oh, so I can do 30 minutes. So I'm going to do that. Okay, so chatters receive a temporary badge until the prediction ends. Okay, Hera or Brute? So there we go. Okay, I don't know what's going to happen with this, but got it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay, so it's cool. Me messing around with Twitch. A lot of this stuff is built in. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I understand. Pretty cool. Messing around with which? Okay, so somebody sent me a die. Sleepy monkey. You. Or the hoping people send me autos boxes for Christmas. I was getting coal earlier, but it's the first time that they have autos boxes up on hardcore. So as a joke meme, I'm like, yeah, send me autos boxes. But they sent me coal instead, so they give me a lot of love. Another person sent me a stack of wonder potions telling me to drink up because it's the holidays. And if you don't know, wonder potions in this game, they have a random effect, and or there's actually more than one effect can kill you. So you usually don't drink them on hardcore. So for somebody to recommend that you drink one and have a toast for the holiday, yeah. They're trying to kill me. But that's okay, I guess, right? I guess it's healthy to vent a little holiday cheer on the Guildmaster. So there's no groups doing any high-level content. So likely, I think what I'll do in the meantime, I'll just keep checking it, and in the meantime, I'll just run like, like Slayer Zone junk and try to get a little bit of XP. See who pops into the channel. And see who pops out. Oh crap. Yeah, I'm also thinking that I'm streaming too early. Because I usually always start off streaming myself. Which is fine. Like, I live kind of in a self-contained universe, so happy to entertain myself. But I think I notice I get a lot more viewers later. Means that maybe it's better if I just plan to stream late. So change my start time from 9 to 11 or something like that. And just stream from 11 to 2 or 3 Eastern. Basically would be midnight California. Which isn't that late. So I'm thinking that's probably what I will do. Just because, I'd like to grow the channel and like get people interested in the content. The other thing too is that at any given time there really isn't that many people watching Dungeons and Dragons online. It's just the nature of playing a game that's so old. The anomaly in the field of old games is obviously World of Warcraft. It still has billions of people playing it and thousands of people watching people play it. But for DDO, it's like Lotro. At any given time, there's, one, maybe 100 people who are, watching. So, that, since the platform has been around for a while, a lot of people already have their, like set where they go, what they watch. So it's hard to break into that if there's not many people. Not like Clicks, who'll get, like 30,000 people watching him play Fortnite, but there's also, like another 50,000 people watching other people play Fortnite. And there's probably even more, like a lot of people watch Fortnite. But DDO is not watched by many people. Love the armor. God, it actually gave me the armor. We can certainly make that work. Definitely. Excellent.
Dense webs enshroud the base of this huge exotic tree.
Legendary victory. Pretty sure I'll lose 25 RR. That's okay though. I wonder if I have enough dinosaur bones to make anything. We'll see. He'll try.
quickly discovered what had destroyed the veil hiding the new planes. Destruction of the codex of the infinite planes. Released a vast plane energy, shredding the veil.
I think I'm gonna do the
Infinite number of
temple
fragments
guy.
throughout the multiverse. Most intriguing indeed.
Okay. Who is attacking me? Alright, so that rare's not up. Oh, it's a frog. That's rude, little frog man. Yeah, we're just gonna pull out all of our hires. All the gold seal hires that I have. Okay, so seal that we need is up. Get there by jumping. Looking. It's a robot. Scarecrow. Froggo. Bard. My teal. Yeah, teal is 30. Teal. There we go, everybody. Get to work. Keep killing this temple guy. There we go. No, I don't know why. I think this is broken. Like, attack him. Standing next to me. Scarecrow can taunt, so. Just keep taunting the Scarecrow. No, 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 no. Go attack him. Understand what's going on with these people. Bro, don't stand next to me. Go attack. Just keep having the Scarecrow taunt. No, guys, go attack. This just goes to show you that there is definitely something wrong with the coding of hirelings. Why are they not doing what I'm instructing them? Attacking. Very strange. Yeah, they definitely make this easier. Good evening, people. Happy Friday. Happy holiday weekend. Farming black pearls. In Dungeons and Dragons Online. Using all my gold seal hires like a little private army. Legendary. Oh, I won't use a Copat. Only 2 pearls. We'll take it though. We'll go see if the dragon is up. Just pin all these guys here. Still not gonna do the T-Rex. Not feeling suicidal at the moment. Crossover. Sometimes Pinchy's in here. Or whatever he's called. Krabby. Mr. Krabs.
The Isle of Dread was a secret once. An island that moved through the plains.
Is the dragon
appearing and
here? No,
disappearing
he's
on countless worlds. As soon as I learned of it, I determined to collection.
not up. So I kind of want to test my friend's build just to see how it works versus my own build. My build is really strong for how I play, but it's possible they use Shirati, Fate Singer, and Primal Avatar. So I guess it's possible. Problem is that I don't like Shirati. They nerfed it, and since they nerfed it, I think it sucks for spellcasting. Completely sucks for spellcasting. And I lose a lot of hit points and survivability because I get a heal. I also get temporary hit points just by doing this. So I'm at 1600 now. If I do that, I go up to 2000. So I get like 400, 500. The other thing, I get Necro DCs, which, 70 is not that great, but it's okay for hardcore. Negative energy immunity because I'm not a robot. If I were a robot, I wouldn't need that. Less threat, reflex saves, evasion, hit evasion. And I'm in light armor, so I actually can benefit from it. And then in here, I get another heal, a bunch of survivability and spell power, temporary hit points. My mantle, I get imbued ice. I get evergreen, which gives me a renewal on my spell points. spell power, and my little buddy that I throw down, the little dryad, she heals and also does sunburst, firestorm, and a couple other spells. Pretty good. So I would lose a lot. Just don't think, because Fate Singer would only give me reverberation, really, and a sonic epic strike, which, big deal. I would still have this because I'd have Primal Avatar up to that, and then I'd have Shirati. All of the stuff on the left in Shirati is good, but the rest of the tree is terrible. So I don't think I'm interested in trying it out. Unfortunately. If I were on a Warforged, I probably would. But as an elf, I need to keep my negative energy resistance because I don't want to be hated to death by a Famine Reaper. Okay, I won't use that, so we're gonna eat it. The other thing that we need to do is I looted. That's right. Okay. And then I find any other lunar. Okay, that's a reflex. Okay, and if I swap this. Wow. Okay, so it's not the time to do this armor yet. If I get some other loot, that would be something to think about, but not now. Really need to get a hex break. Let's see. Need the snow boots too. Really bad. Hey, Cozy. Nice. Lurk. That's cool. Grabbing a good one. Holiday. Love you too. Oh, nice. The voted on the prediction and they went for the brute. See, my vote is for Hera. Because people keep going up to Hera for no good reason. There's no reason to go over to Hera. It's completely optional. Brute, you have to fight, right? So. But what happens is Hera, people let Hera out of the cell and then they're not ready for her to do her force blast and then they die. Oh well. That's hardcore, baby. I really should go to the ship and renew my ship buffs, I think. At some point. I really need the deep snow boots. Like, really, really, really. Think, you know what? I need to. Can't. Need to go pick up all these quests and then renew my ship buffs before I think I already did the quests. Oh, let's check. I need a double slot. Witch Hunt. Yeah, maybe I can go die in Witch Hunt lag again. Yeah, it's Frosty Reception. What I need to. Really? So I have a saga ready. Didn't even realize that. Of course. No good artifacts. No good cards. I need otherworldly cards. Not accursed. So, I'm gonna get Guild Renown. Yeah. And we'll pick it up again. Didn't realize I had done that many quests. Should we do this? Did it already a couple of times. Let's go to the ship. See how many seeds I have. 30. Don't we need 40? 40 something. Need 40 something in order to... 42. So that's 6 more quests. See. Okay. Got new buffs. No groups. I hope that you have a nice holiday. Yeah, you voted for Brute. I vote for Hera. I'm thinking I have to make my stream late, like later. Starting at 9, everybody's already busy. And there's not enough people who give a shit about DDO. I think I might start my stream on Friday night at 11 Eastern. And then stream for 3 or 4 hours. Maybe end it at midnight California time. I think it would be better for the stream for me to grow. Either that or like earlier in the day or something. Because I've noticed Friday at 9, there's just never anybody around. People are on, but they're already watching a stream. Right? And there's not enough people who give a shit about DDO. There's like 100 people, right? So they're already busy. If I'm gonna find an audience, I need to sort of figure out when people are available. Until like they give a shit about me, right? But at the moment, nobody cares. Beyond the fact that in game they care, but not on Twitch. Like the subset of people who go to the DDO forums, such a small population in the DDO player base. Very vocal minority. And the same thing on Twitch. Like there's a lot of people who go on Twitch, but it's very small amount of Go players. Way more on YouTube, but I haven't live streamed to YouTube yet. Kind of afraid. So, but eventually I'll try it. I could simul stream, like do the simultaneous stream thing, but they want you to actually sub to Streamlabs, and I haven't subbed. I can't just do a simultaneous stream through Streamlabs. I could probably figure out how to do it with OBS. But honestly, not going to worry about it at this point. There's some other things that I need to take care of prior. Like I need to get a new headset. And other stuff, other hardware. Really need those boots. I think I'm gonna try to solo for the. Problem is this last boss. I think I on R1. Maybe. But I think also it's a good way to die. Yeah, the boots are in the winter set, and I'm trying to get 4 pieces of the winter. Got 2 so far. I do have another piece. Technically, I could make it work.
Within the distance of just a few short steps, the temperature plummets and snow covers the ground. Whatever caused this sudden change in the climate surely wasn't natural.
Nothing. What is giving me invisibility? So strange. Gotta be this, yeah. Should probably try for a crown of snow again as well.
Ahead lies Bitterspine Palace, home to the Baron and Baroness
Frosty.
Bitterspine, and one of the many holdings of the Prince of Frost.
Let's get our little army going. Drago.
You have arrived at Bitterspine Palace, home of
Loot
the
farming.
Prince of Frost's vassals.
Really need the boots, so we're gonna do the optional chest too, just
Whether you're
because
expected by the Baroness or not, the Prince of Frost's cold
it's
reputation
named
is
loot.
known throughout
Try.
Feywild. The Prince of Frost stands before a throne overlooking the crowded ballroom, the Baroness beside him. However, the third throne on the dais stands empty. The air chills as the Archfey points a finger towards you.
Hey,
Why have you disturbed me with your presence? Outlander. If I may, says the Baroness, a connection in the summer quarter sends word of the Outlander's arrival. I have granted them an audience with me. I assure you, they will not disturb the ball.
not re-rolling either. I already re-rolled trying to get a crown of snow, and I didn't get it, and I wasted like 2 cards. So
Somewhere, perhaps out on the windward balcony. You hear a bell chime in the ballroom as you pull
not
this
doing
lever.
that. I'll just live without.
Notice a bizarre painting depicting the wintertide.
Possible that I might just
You're
TR and just start
able to step through it and
again
into the ballroom
in
itself.
heroics or something stupid. You only need 10 points.
The head waiter explains that OSHA told him not to allow anyone into the treasure vault. However, you're able to persuade the guardians to unlock the door for you. Water elementals flood out of the treasure vault and haunt the intruders. You hear a bell chime in the ballroom as you pull this lever.
Do not have the allure. Well, I'll try it anyway, but last time I didn't
This door
not
leads
fight
out
this
to the
guy.
windward
Fight him.
balcony.
We'll see.
From the dim gems on either side, you can see that it has been sealed to
Let's
prevent
do
guests from following OSHA
Diplo. I
outside.
failed. So
Stares off into the distance.
throw down a sleet storm.
Turns around and lets out a dejected sigh. OSHA spots at you and refuses to hand over the order.
Okay, so everything is dead except for him.
As you open your mouth
Wait for him to phase out the storm. Okay, since I need XP too.
You'll wake up a little dazed on the plane of air, without any hard feelings, you hope.
A little army of followers. Why not, man, right? Like,
You step out into the snowy garden.
Gold Seal hires. I got all the
in its center, along with a
X-Packs.
flower that emanates a magical, chilling aura.
We'll
The
put them
flower
all to work.
crumbles away into nothing in the palm of your hand, and instantly regrows in the soil. The newly sprouted flower glows blindingly for a moment, and, unexpectedly, a shockwave rocks the palace.
Okay.
To your surprise, the ballroom is now covered in twisting vines and familiar flowers.
I thought I eradicated those flowers a millennia ago. Now they're everywhere.
Snarls the Prince of Frost.
Outlander, we will fix this. I'll turn you into a block of ice.
Lady Lazuli informs you that there were only 2 Aladdin nobles she didn't recognize in attendance tonight.
Okay, if we need the shrine, now it's open.
It's a snowdrift, resident social butterfly of the Prince of Frost's court. The snowdrift
Okay,
tells
there's
you
the
that
first
Lord
one.
Beryl was last seen slinking off to
Now we
the
have to
kitchen
go
in search
down
of a
to the
fresh bottle of
kitchen.
wine. Then he shoos you out of his crowd of adoring nobles.
Actually really like this quest. It's pretty cool. It's going to be a whole mess of junk in this room. Try hitting it with our death field. Death field failed. I need to get my DCs up, but the luck I'm having on gear, doubt it.
Lord Beryl says that Dame Allegra has gone to explore the Prince of Frost's quarters. Speaking with her is the next step in solving this plant puzzle.
Really need these boots. Boots I'm wearing now are level 10.
Stand at attention in front of the Prince of Frost's quarters. You'll have to defeat them in order to enter.
Okay, so this is the optional. We're gonna do it.
Miladra Noble stands at the base of the stairs that lead to the Prince of Frost's quarters. This must be Dame Allegra, the mysterious newcomer you're looking for. Dame Allegra saw a hooded stranger plant the frosted cerise in the garden. She bids you to follow her there, so she can help you search for clues about the culprit. A frost giant snores on the floor of this chamber. Clearly, he didn't think anyone would dare to intrude in the Prince of Frost's private quarters. You find yourself in a surprisingly sparse chamber. But even in such a bare room, you know there must be something hidden inside. The spout on this fountain turns like a door handle. A secret passage slides open along the back wall. Hidden away in this room stands a sculpture of a woman. Its plaque reads, "For my love." Nice. The Prince of Frost had hidden a journal inside a sphere of ice.
Doing it the safe way.
Details memories of his long-lost love, who died thousands of years ago.
Let my crazy hirelings deal with
The
the
frost giant bursts into the room.
crazy
along
frost
with a
giant.
squad of red-capped guards.
Just drop our AoE guess on it. They'll eventually pay attention to us, but we'll just stay here in the safe zone. Because I can use the environment, like I can still cast on him around the corner, but he can't hit me. And, you know, why not? Hardcore. So I'm not sure why my other characters aren't attacking. That's the same issue we saw in the Isle of Dread. Like they just stop. Okay, this is boots. Give me the boot. Oh, sad face. This here we're gonna get tricky for too, because this sucks.
Dame Allegra stands in the center of the garden. She lets out a low chuckle.
Okay, so we're gonna pin everybody here. We started the fight. Now I'm going to basically go up top.
That gloomy prince always entertains my master Hearsome.
Tricky. There we go. Throw a Sleet Storm down. Arcane Storm. Another Sleet Storm. Alright, she's gonna transform.
Cadence pants.
I think that's enough taunting.
I'll drop a Sleet Storm on that dude. Throw an Arcane Storm. Just gonna basically throw all of the spells that I have. I did this before, like down there, and he hits really hard, so not really worth losing another life. I already lost one in a lag bubble in the witch hunt. Good move, and all of a sudden I was killed by red caps, so. But I was 29, I was alone, I had no hirelings, so this is infinitely more safe with all the hires. Staying away.
The mass
Okay,
of
great.
flowers and vines crumbles into ash.
So I need to take the
It
flower
leaves
and then
behind one last frosted cerise flower. You pluck the frosted
there we
cerise
go.
flower
Well
from the
done.
snow. This time, the bloom stays in the palm of your hand instead of crumpling away into nothing. Return to the Baroness to tell her what happened. Though the prince himself would never admit to it, the
Okay,
Baroness
give me
tells
these
you
boots.
he is in your
Oh,
debt,
that
thwarting
is
the Night
great.
Watch scheme. And now that you have the frosted
Happy
cerise,
holiday.
you're one step closer to waking Lord Arden.
No mythic, but we'll take it. Yay. All right, let me get these things on. Okay, I'm going AFK a second. Let's get the boots on. So I lose my blindness immunity. But got a bunch more hit points. That's cool. We do actually have a winter piece that we can wear. But it's sort of redundant. That ring. We do have an though. So the direwolf belt. Okay, so we don't care about fists or deception or seeker or the shield. So the entire belt is useless. The only thing it would do is give us. So that's not an option either. So that's that. So I need to find another couple of snow pieces in order to make this work. I'd like to wear this armor, this monoweave armor. But can't do that yet. Will though. So what else is there? But I'm going to look. Ah, the Brute won. Brute beat Hera. I would vote for Hera. I think it's Hera. My opinion. But I didn't see that either of them got a kill, so we'll do the prediction again. I need to figure out how this works. Anyway, yeah. So I was going to Google. Okay, well, and see what other snow pieces I can get. Is there a quest in Wake Me Up? Does that have any snow? Has the winter docent, autumn armor, and then a summer cloak. Okay, so that's not. It's an easy quest. That's why. Needle in a face. I know we want the bracers. Let's see what else is in there. Okay, it's all autumn. That's all autumn. Bracers, robe, boots, and necklace. Yeah, that's a great necklace. We should probably do that quest. Immortality would be nice too. Let's see what the autumn, summer, spring, and winter bracers. Ghostly, protection, vitality, false life. That wouldn't be bad either. Yeah, okay, so immortality. So needle in a face stack, immortality. I know I need to do the underwater quest. Lost locket, because I want a crown of snow. And that is winter. Yep, that would do it. Okay, and let's see what corruption has. Adding corruption. I think it's just the shield. Oh, yeah. All right, I already have the cloak. The Duskbone ring is nice, but I don't have a slot for that. And then the Ferrocrystal shield, which is nice, but I would rather get the Hexbreaker out of Witch Hunt. So Thornright. Thornright's all summer, so that's just not. Ice Mount? Like Ice Mount is all spring. Yeah, Ice Mount's all spring. And Frosty Reception. That would be good. Winter, 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 winter. Okay, that's what we just did. So everything that drops there is winter. Let's see. Endless Revels. Endless Revels all summer. Okay, so it looks like needle in a face stack. Probably would be the best. Crazy. Really would love to get the Crown of Snow. Really, really, really. Really, really, really. Okay. We might as well check for the cat too. Here. And we'll head down to the swamp. Do that death quest underwater. Okay, cat's not here. Alright, so invisibility. Running around earlier with people in the salt marsh and they purple alerted. Which is the first one that I've seen. So we have to be careful out there. People don't care. They will just purple alert the dungeon. Take the gold coin. Really hoping I can find some otherworldly cards because I really would like to make a deck and apply it to something. So I don't have any blindness immunity on. I don't have blindness immunity. I don't have potions, but I have heal scrolls. So heal scrolls will serve blindness.
Pixies have built a village among the boughs of this towering tree. The tiny creatures flit
Okay, that
effortlessly
rare's
from
not up.
house to house. Fortunately for you,
Just checking the rares
the
as we
branches
go.
form a ramp for the village's
Look for the
earth-bound
drowned one. She's not up.
visitors.
For the ghost. Ghost will be over there. We're still invisible, so. Ghost is up. Okay, she will continue to attack everything. But we are going to make ourselves invisible again. We're going to do this on Elite.
In the midst of the swamp stands
Because
a
I'm
curious
alone,
cave.
even though I have Ireland.
Though you search for some sort of legible inscription,
Completely just
you cannot
stopped.
find any sign of who built
Oh, Tiger
this.
Lily's up.
Oh my.
The first time I killed Tiger Lily, wow. Oh. Really, really want Crown of Snow. Okay, so little army. heal. Use. Robot. Then other robot. Let's throw a dagger at this dude. Get him over.
You make your way deep into the Kelpie's underwater grotto, protected by the Eladrin's magics. Now,
Okay, go get him.
you hear the murmur of confused voices coming from up ahead.
Yeah, we're playing it safe. Get him.
A magical light fills this chamber and glints off of something mounted to the back wall. The first lever is pulled, and a deep rumble travels through the water.
Crazy. Hey Trog, how you doing? Doing all right. Happy Friday. Holiday weekend. Hope you're doing well.
A strange noise, distorted by the water, comes from further down the corridor. It sounds like growling.
I'm gear farming on hardcore. Trying to get a crown of snow. Nice. Good to hear that. Yeah, we're in like holiday countdown. Yeah, I know. It's good.
The light filtering through this shallow pool illuminates a lever set into the far wall. There's an audible pop as the second lever is pulled and the barrier in the main hall dissipates.
Nobody is my level, so I'm questing with an army of hirelings. Gold seal hirelings.
A group of Kelpies
Sending them
rushes
in
to
like
block
fodder. Hopefully they can handle the last boss. He can hit really hard. Otherwise I would have been in here on Reaper, but I just don't want to take a chance alone. And my hold monster's working on Elite. Means it'll probably work on Reaper. I was hitting holds on R2, hoping it works on R4. If I get this, it'll be even better. Hopefully.
Come for the bauble, have you?
Right, so you guys go get him. Throw up a sleet storm just to make it a little bit easier. Some DPS on those Kelpies. Another sleet storm up on the Kelpie. Okay. So now if I'm going to have him chasing me, I'm going to be in the Sleet Storm. Even though he's a boss.
The Kelpie Lord calls out.
I can see you're annoyed, afraid, but the struggle makes the feast all the sweeter. Elementals, attend me!
The Kelpie Lord falters, then collapses, diffusing into clumps of ragged weeds. You spot the Eladrin's lost keepsake perched atop a nearby chest.
Give me the crown. Fuck. Do I dare? Reroll again. Waste more. Really need this crown. Fuck. Like the 18th of these that I've looted. Just can't seem to find that crown. So frustrating. Oh, that's good. I don't need it. But nice to see 15. Crazy. Gonna do it again. I've already re-rolled this chest like so many times. Insane.
You make your way deep into the Kelpie's underwater grotto, protected by the Eladrin's magic. Now, where is the lost keepsake you were sent to find?
Right, there we go. Get him.
You hear the murmur of confused voices coming from up ahead.
Kelpies are scary.
A magical light fills this chamber and glints off of something mounted to the back wall.
You know, it's stupid that that interrupts you for the duration. It's a bleed effect.
The first
I could pull a lever while bleeding. Bet. Saying. Don't really want to try it out, but I'm probably sure I could.
A strange noise, distorted by the water, comes from further down the corridor. It sounds like
Hey, we got them all. How about that? That's great. Nice. Get him.
The light filtering through this shallow pool illuminates a lever set into the far wall. There's a audible pop as
Okay.
the second lever
Looks
is
good.
pulled and the barrier in the main hall dissipates.
Really, really, really need the crown. Get
A
him.
group of kelpies rushes in to block the path.
Go get him. The fungus.
Come for the bauble, have ye? You're
Okay,
not
go get him.
first.
Booms an exceptionally large and powerful kelpie as it charges.
Every time we take it, the Eladrin sends someone to fetch it back. It's
Throw
another
out Sleet
supply of
Storm
fresh
on the
air for us.
Kelpies. Kelpies are. Let's attack the boss. No, don't stand next to me. Go attack the boss. No? See, something is wrong with these hirelings. Like, why are they following me? Go attack. Don't get it. Just gonna throw down more Sleet Storm. Going to be aggroed on me.
The kelpie lord pulls out.
We can see you're no easy prey, but the struggle makes the beast all the sweeter. Elementals, attack me!
He can do a lot of bursts, so stay away from him. Why I'm using my army.
You spot the Eladrin's lost keepsake perched atop a nearby chest.
Of course not. We're gonna try. We'll do another reroll. Right? Because why not? Pathetic. Yeah, I just have not seen one. Alright, we're moving to a different quest. This quest sucks. We'll do the little baby dragon quest. I think I may have DC'd. I'll give it a minute. But it's possible we're stuck at a load screen. Yeah, it seems to be.